Hi, my name is Craig Michaud and I am the electrical instructor. What skills do you need to bring to the table when you talk in an interview? The biggest thing you need to bring, especially if you have no experience, let the owners know that you're willing to learn. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach. It's that simple. I mean, you can't go wrong. I had to go interview at a job, and guess what? What ended up happening was I basically went in and said, "This is my skill set. I show up to work every day. I work hard, and I'm a quick learner." That's what they want to hear. That's what an owner wants to hire that no experienced apprentice. Why do we want a no experienced apprentice? Because guess what? You don't have any bad habits. No bad habits equals you become this blank sheet that we get to teach. Now, are you going to learn our bad habits? Absolutely. But one thing that you have to remember, if you become a sponge and you learn as much as you can, the next job or the next company, you're going to learn some more. There's a reason we have a 4-year apprenticeship program. You have to learn. Learning is the most important thing. Can you learn everything? Nah. But with time, you will learn over and over and over again. Students always ask, if I'm doing the same thing every day, I'm not learning anything. Well, you're right, you're not learning anything. You're learning that job as best as you can do. But when you work hard and you show them that you have the skill set to learn more, they're going to teach you. If you don't ask, they're not going to help you. Okay? You don't want to be a pipe bender. You don't want to just bend pipe, because if you just bend pipe, it's a great skill. But you need to know how to do other things. You need to know how to rough. You need to know how to do low voltage. You need to know how to do voice and data and fire alarm and all these little specialty things. You want to be able to go out and run PVC. You want to be able to go out and do site work. You want to be able to go out and, and wire a rooftop unit. I mean, this is something that you have to learn. If you work for a company and all they want you to do is bend pipe, and then they send you from job to job to job to job to job, if you don't say, hey, you know what, I really want to learn how to do blah, 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 guess what? You're going to continue doing pipe. Then you can also look at it this way. If you screw up bending pipe, what's going to happen? They're going to pull you off, put you into something else. You may like it, you may not like it. I'm just using this as a little example. Your key is to constantly be learning something new. Could it be doing side work? Could it be working with a journeyman on the weekends? Could it be learning from another instructor? You could be learning so much. And when you're putting in your 4 years of your apprenticeship, you have to remember that the more you learn, the more valuable you become. Being valuable is the most important thing. So what are these skill sets you need to learn when you go in and talk to a prospective owner? You're hardworking, you're willing to learn, and then on top of that, once you win them over, then you need to figure out, okay, I'm going to do this, but I want to work on something else. I want to learn how to do other things. Listen, if you're going to school and you've been going through school, the only way to get better is to find somebody who's willing to teach you refreshing courses and who's going to be willing to teach you more stuff. Okay? This is a fast-paced trade. What you do today, you may not do in 10 years. What you do tomorrow, you may not do in 3 years. Okay? The stuff that we have going on in this business is changing so rapidly that sometimes schools can't keep up with what they need, what they have to do. So my suggestion to you is find somebody who's willing to teach you, and you're going to only benefit from that. I hope this helped you. I hope this gave you some kind of insight on what you need to be ready for and how you need to present yourself to a prospective owner. At the same time, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. All I really have to say is, have a great day and be safe.